Right, so fully back in peace. Let's get... Wow, got a heck of a lot of options here now. France, Great Britain, Lithuania, Mamluks, Ottomans, Poland, and the Uzbek. Over 100 again. Check out Poland. Well, I'm tempted to do Lithuania now. Is it going to cause problems to Poland though if I do? Yeah, I'm going to make Lithuania a rival now. I'm going to hire a spy guy. I'm going to make a ton of claims on Muscovy, Kazan, Lithuania, whoever I can basically. Sadly, I'm probably going to get caught on Muscovy with my spy guys now, aren't I? Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Yeah, but let's make them a rival. Hopefully it works out. Out of the rest of them, probably Uzbek is the one that interests me the most, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to keep my options open. Let's get rid of the statesman. My reputation's crap at the moment after annexing Norway, but don't really need it for anything. It's a very rare female advisor there. Let's get the spy offensive guy there. So there's a ton of new... Well, what colour are we? Burgundy-ish? Anyway, very nice coloured territory over here. Can't do any Protestant territory or Reformed territory yet. Let's reduce that by 2. I probably should have done that a while ago. I think I'm going to burn that off before I core up. And I've got a bit of time. Well, I'm going to declare war on Sweden, but maybe not straight away as soon as I can. They have a truce with the Hansa, so I'll probably do it before they can do it, but not necessarily as soon as I can do it. If you see what I mean. Let's stick army maintenance down. My manpower is actually near the cap, surprisingly. My force limit's gone up a ton. So where are my troops to? Let's group those up there. Let's move those to there. I have to do autonomy in a variety of places, don't I? So let's increase autonomy there. And there. There as well. You guessed it, there. And there. And there. So that was 6, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one is the only one I have a claim on. That lasts until 38, so yeah, I should got plenty of time to do that. Right, Norway actually had a fleet. I haven't checked my trade screen for forever, basically. So we have some power in the North Sea now, but not an awful lot. Probably certain buildings I need to build somewhere, like what's that? That's actually got a marketplace. I think Moskva as well. If I haven't got one there, I need to put one there. Let's do that. Okay. So let's find these. Right, a couple of cogs. A couple of cogs over there. Let's put those to Ozil. Back, go to Ozil. And up back. go to there. Should probably get a couple more levels of diplomat before making a 10 more ships, because when do these get upgraded next? Level 9. Okay. Right, let's run the clock, is it? Oh, Norwegian troops, let's get them down there. Right. They've announced this as a new rival. Now the thing I'm worried about now is that rival in Lithuania causing issues with Poland, but I think it's probably the right time to do it. Broke the treaty support for Perm, sadly. Navy right in Ozil. Bit of it. Right, that diplomat's back, and also that one. Okay. So let's check out the situation here. So if I wanted to go after Lithuania, yeah, that's no good. Have to keep. Right, Golden Horde 1 is extremely important, I've got to remember that. It's claims I need to do now more than anything. So, have to wait until the 7th there. They're all rather high. Did I hire the spy guy? Yeah, sadly. Fabricate claim. They're all rather high as well. Right, I think I can wait on that a bit then. And that's 5th. Right, so I've got to wait a bit here. I probably need to reposition my army up near Sweden unless one of these is going to trigger. So army's arrived there. Let's get you to Moscow. Got to figure out mercs if I want to get rid of them in a minute. Okay. Right, they're all the minimum amounts, brilliant. So I definitely want to do that. Let's check Golden Horde, fabricate claim. I keep on forgetting to loot as well. I probably could have been looting a lot better than I did in that war. Don't get massive amounts, but you know, maybe you should do it if you can. Right, so that's Russian region. So this is Bashkortostan. Okay. We have the diplomats. This mine's 51. I'm actually going to improve relations with Golden Horde then, I think. Stop them from joining a coalition if the relations worsen. Baltic Sea. Was there a point then in sticking a merchant over here? 7%, 17, 12. I don't think so. Should keep them moving trade into the Baltic and auto collect in there. Money's, well, yeah, we're earning a lot of money off trade, so don't think I can find a way to earn any more currently. Swedish separatists are pretty high. Wow. Why are they so high? Intolerance, I've no idea what that's off. All these areas probably had increased separatism. Yeah, I should check this. Right, so I probably need to move my army over there. Just revel there. Wow. Norwegian separatists are pretty crazy. I think I need to increase my autonomy in all of those. Right, I should do Norway then. So what's the autonomy in these places? It's already really high, but yeah, I could avoid problems here, so I should do this. Let's increase that. Intolerance is probably an event that goes. It doesn't look as if I'm going to get Norwegian as an accepted culture, sadly. Overextension will go. I might not do it then. Should go in a bit. Yeah, Norwegian 16.1, so yeah, they're never going to get to 20% sadly. Probably need two armies now, to be honest. One over here and one over there. So what's the force limit? 28. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... I'll regroup at Moscow and sort that out. Let's check something here. So what was it? Intolerance? Where is it here? Maybe it's not an event, so what the hell is it then? Is it from them being Protestant? Yeah, I think it is. I'm not going to be able to get rid of that for a while, so yeah, I shall have to increase autonomy in these areas then. Where are we on here? That one's so Catholic, so that's not having problems. Right, so that's a lot less money for my Norwegian provinces now. Up to 454 development. That's very good actually. I realised as well you can actually see other people's development here. So we're 4th now. Novgorod, our vassal, is 224. So it's when I get to 300 it'd be a problem, so miles away from that really. Right, let's get to Moscow. Right, I think, yeah, those guys have actually reached this. Let's attach those to those cogs and get them across the Atlantic. Right. I assume I don't need maintenance on to take out natives. Maybe I should stick a general on though. Okay. Right, also culture change, nice. So that's the second Latvian culture province I've done. Is maintenance on? Bits. Let's turn it off. Right. So I've got 2 mercs going over across the Atlantic. I believe I've got 3 babysitting them. And I've got an army 23k strong there. So, detach the mercs. How many have I got here? 4. Right, about to get into war, so I might need some, so I'm going to keep on to them. Let's split this army up. So that's 11, 12k. Put him on instead there. Could do with a new another general, actually, perhaps. So this army is going to be this attacking Sweden. So it's 8 to 2. I want to hire some more units up here, basically. So let's move to Finland. It's 2 cav. I think I take cav out there. Yeah, they can go with it. Okay, so I want cavalry here. And I get a couple of infantry for the time being. Probably going to hire some more cannons though, as well in a minute. So truce for Sweden runs out 33. Now if I take Swedish land, this is going to go below 50%. But I kind of have to finish off Sweden, I think. What I'm probably going to do with Sweden is... Well, I'm not probably going to take that. I'm just going to take all the rest of the territory around it. Just not really sure what to do with that, to be honest, but I think I don't want to convert it to Catholicism because it'll be useful later on. But it's going to be such an annoyance to me for the time being. Okay, truce expired. I'm losing claims. Didn't realize that. Right. Okay. Placentia is colonized. So I've got 2 colonies on the go. That's setting me back 4 in colonial maintenance. Now I could get back one of my colonists to actually colonize a bit quicker, colonize the 3rd one, but it would add an extra 4 ducats. So I think that's a bit too much currently, but I probably will do that later on. I need to keep this guy around, it would seem, for a while longer. And the other guys are reasonably cheap. Hiring a ton more military units is going to not do my finances any good though. So, well actually, that's on the bottom as well, yeah. Not good. Natives encountering our colonies. There's 50 ducats, we get 1 base tax in Placentia. Now I don't actually know if any of these have knock-on effects. I think they may do. That seems a bit steep just for 1 base tax, to be honest. Especially since it's going to become a colonial nation where I get even less of that back. Arguably. Yeah, but I'll do it. Okay. So So 13. Could do with a couple more cannons. So Swedish separatists are about to kick off. Nothing I could do about them. But we got troops nearby now. Norway's under control. That's reducing. And I can start this war against Sweden pretty much whenever. Probably start it, well, after I've started caught up. Right, so Navy arrived. Wow, Ottomans are on that list. How much did I cause of them, man? Minus 23. I need to improve relations with them. Okay, so we just lost Scotland to Protestantism. Religious unity, 57% supposedly. On here it is 52.7, so that's a bit strange. The looming disaster is at 1% still. But we're up to 11%. So chance to prevent it is near to 0, I think. Colonial Ventures. With the discovery of the New World, we have entered what looks like our greatest period of prosperity. Despite the immense wealth returning to us, allowing Henry IV to finance one of the most outstanding armies in the world, we have not been successful in creating a strong naval force, and his attempt to conquer the neighbouring states has so far failed miserably. Invest in naval force. Abandon the idea of naval supremacy. So that's diplomatic tech for 10 years. I actually probably want to invest in Diplotech now. Oh, that's minus 10%, that one is. Yeah, and I don't really want to make ships anytime soon either, so that one's brilliant actually. So invest in the naval force. So yeah, it's going to be a lot cheaper. I may want to actually attack some of these Native American tribes in a bit as well. So next time I get a diplomat back, I'll have to have a look at that. I probably need to call that up first though, don't I? Before attempting to do that. So the next war against Sweden, I may just take those 4 provinces, block those 2 off. That because of that, and that one because I don't have a claim on it. I'll probably just make a claim on it and take both of them later on. That's what I'm thinking. Really, less Protestant provinces I have at the moment, the better anyway, so I arguably shouldn't be taking any. Okay, marketplace is done, nice. Conflict between city and monastic order. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the admin here, I believe. How close are we to coring up? 5 months? And I'll start the war then as well. So I should probably stick army maintenance on. Ooh, it's pretty bad actually. Maybe I should wait until they complete before starting the war. So they're 30. They're quite a bit away though. So maybe not. Gold. In Tura. Wow. Okay, a bit of luck there. Definitely worthwhile colonizing that there. Right. I can see me investing some diplo points there. Okay. Right, should be able to I'll wait a month for luck, just in case this hasn't completely kicked in. Right. I need to get that back anyway. I should have insulted Sweden. Oh no, not my rival anymore, are they? Oh, what's that? Embrace Counter-Reformation has happened. Now I believe if you do this, then you can't have a religious turmoil. This has consequences. Possibly. We get a couple of extra missionaries. This lasts until the end of the game, but tech cost and idea cost goes up. So I could avoid any religious problems. Now, what I hope is the case is that you can take this and then still convert to one of the other Christian religions, and hopefully it would go then. But I don't know for certain. I actually need to read up on this, to be honest. I'm going to get the diplomat back. Right, so we're ready for the war. And wait until February. Now I am going to core up provinces. So let's core that, and that. And I think I need to read up on this before I continue now. I need to make the right decision. Because if this does go, and well, if I can take this and still convert to Protestantism later on, I probably should, if it allows me to avoid this disaster. So I need to find out.